It's an All Phoenix Shave coming up next. Oh, that's nice and smooth. Hi, YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere. It's Mark with GeorgeTune.com. I'm back with another video. Thanks so much for joining me again. I really appreciate it. If this is your first visit, welcome. Feel free to look around, make yourself at home, check out the channel, and also please consider subscribing. Well, I'm going to have a shave, and it's going to be an All Phoenix Shaving Shave. I'm going to use nothing but Phoenix shaving products with the exception of the razor blade, but everything is going to be from Phoenix Shaving. Love their product line, love their shaving gear. So let's just wet the face and let's get to it. Well, as usual, I'm going to kick it off with the Cube 2.0. I love the activated charcoal. I love the mentholated ingredients. The Formula CK6. Yeah, I love the fact it has a little menthol. Formula CK6 is what I meant to say. Just like it a lot. The activated charcoal also provides a good post-shave feel. Oh yeah. Just a great pre-shave routine. I mean, right now you could probably shave just with this. And I've done a video just shaving with this, and it did a rather good job. But it really does boost the shave soap you might be using, especially because it's got Formula CK6 ingredients in it. Now, we're going to be using oud spice. Yeah, love this scent. It's got oud in there, also got an Old Spice kind of vibe going. Love it. I got some hot water sitting on top of the puck. And I also added a little bit of chill meal, so I'm getting kind of a double menthol kick going here from the Cube 2.0 and also from the chill meal. So let's just go ahead and take that and just, those crystals are nicely dissolved. So I got a little menthol sitting in there. We're going to use the Amber Aerolite shaving brush, and we're going to go ahead and load this guy and make a lather. Boy, I'm looking forward to this shave. I got about 2 days worth of growth. So here we go with the, just gonna load this brush up. And this is Formula CK6. Formula CK6 likes water. So, you know, you can start out a little drier if you want when you load the brush, but you're gonna find that it needs water. And of course I need water right now, so I'm gonna dip that in. And it's okay. Just add that water as you go, and you'll just see the lather just explode. Gonna add a little more water. I'm gonna be a little more generous here, dipping the brush in there. Boom! Lather. Wow. I just love Formula CK6. I really do. It's just taken my shave to another level. It really has. I like their original formula, but the CK6 really is extra special. Look at that. I got a nice, thick, creamy, rich carpet of lathering. Of lather from the lathering. Oh, that's wonderful. So looking forward to the shave. We're still in the holiday season, New Year upon us. We got, over the holiday season, we got about another foot, 18 inches of snow that came in Christmas Eve and the Christmas Day. So, well, Northeast Ohio, Chardon, Ohio, what can I tell you? My razor is going to be the Phoenix Dock razor. This is the double open comb razor. This is beautiful. It's nickel plated. I believe that's a solid brass handle. Love the knurling here. And of course you can see the alignment and the blade balance spot on. The ends of the tabs are very nearly enclosed, but it's got that double open comb, so it's got a self-lubricating action there. I really don't use it that way. I use it like I use any other safety razor out there, but this is nice and smooth and efficient. As I recall, I believe this is a mid-aggression razor. I'll find out as I get into the shave. I picked it because of the 2 days worth of growth, and I think it's going to do a great job. So let's go ahead and run this under some hot water and see what it does, because I already got an Astra razor blade in there. So I'm using an Astra razor blade, if I didn't mention that. So the Dock razor from Phoenix Shaving with an Astra razor blade. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Yeah, that is wonderfully, wonderfully efficient and very smooth with the Astra blade. And you can see the little trails it leaves. The idea there is that you can go over that again and maybe shade that area because there's a little bit of lather there. There's also a little bit of lather build up in the double open comb. Sometimes I take advantage of that. It does work, but I tend to use it just like I use any other safety razor, and it does a wonderful job. No tugging, no pulling. Formula CK6 has just been wonderful. Oud Spice, great scent. So if I wanted to, I can kind of get these areas here just very lightly, where I still have some lather. It really did a nice job in getting those little bits up under the nostrils. Very, very maneuverable. And I think that's almost completely done right there. And if I wanted to, just do it again. Really a nice low profile to the razor head. Did a terrific job. Like this razor a lot. It really is a terrific razor. All right, first pass done. Let's rinse. Wow, that was a really, really nice first pass. I also used a little water from the tap to do my rinse because the menthol from the chill mill, in the soap puck with the water that I dumped into the sink. So there's a little bit of menthol in there. So, you might get a little bit of feedback into the eyes. That's why I use a little bit of tap water also to rinse off. But everything's fine. I can feel the chill of the menthol kicking in, even though it was warm water there. Fantastic. Fantastic first pass. Going to be a great second pass, and I think this shave is going to be done. 2 days worth of growth just plowed down, mowed down in no time flat. Wow, that is wonderful. And we're going to add just a little more water to the tip here and watch this lather come back. Look at that. I'll just add a little more. Oh, CK6 loves water, and it just comes back to life. Look at that. Okay. Boy, again, the Oud Spice, just a great, great scent. Everything about this shave so far is going so well. Really enjoying this razor. So we're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Now right there is where I can tell whether or not this is a nice, smooth, close, comfortable razor. As I'm doing this sweep across the bottom of my chin, it's not nicking me. It's not catching me at all. The Formula CK6 is doing a wonderful job of giving me glide, even though I would say this is probably, for me, this is probably about a 5 on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 to 9. This is probably a neutral razor for me. Maybe a little more than that. Maybe 5, 5 and a quarter, something like that. Maybe 4. I would say it's right in there. From about 4.5 to about 5 and a quarter. If I had to rate it with a number, it is just so wonderfully close and smooth and efficient. Yeah, I would say this is 4.5 or 5. Oh, it got the chin area so wonderfully well. Wow. Again, I have a little bit of remnant lather on the face and also somewhat in the comb. I don't know if you can see that. Just a little bit in there that acts as extra lubrication if you want to do a little bit of buffing. And again, I don't do too much of that. See, I've got some right here, so if I wanted to, I could just take care of that like that, down there. A little bit over here if I wanted to. Just a little bit. That's the way I've approached it. All right, that's the second pass done. Let's rinse. All right, adding a little bit of tap water to the sink definitely thinned out the excess menthol that might have been in the sink bowl because it's not affecting my eyes, but it really does feel great on the skin. I'm done. You know what? I'm done, but I'm going to do a third pass just to show you how much I have here in the brush. This Formula CK6 is just fantastic, and I'm enjoying this shave so much. I want to do a third pass. I want to do an against the grain light pass. Look at that. I mean, just a little bit of water on my face, and it came right back. That's all I'm going to need. Okay. Love this shave soap. Love this Formula CK6. All right, so we're going to go with pass number 3. We're going to go south to north against the grain. A nice light pass. I love this movement. And this razor feels so comfortable. Shorter handle, about the same size as a Gillette Super Speed or some of my Edwin Jagger short-handled razors, right there. But it's got real terrific weight to it, and a weight that is very manageable, not overly heavy, not overly light, well-balanced, and I think the knurling really is the big key here. Let me see if I can show you that. The knurling here, knurling pattern, really allows you to get a nice grip. And of course, it's got some indents right here on the cap, if you can see that. So when you're tightening down, you do feel the tabs just a little bit, but not overly so. So if you needed to adjust it because maybe you got a blade that has, I don't know, maybe the blade is out of spec, you can adjust that, but I've never had that problem. I mean, the blade alignment and the balance, every single time I put it in, is spot on. Boy, this is a fun razor. Wow. Okay. Wow. That was a wonderful third pass. Third pass done. Let's rinse. Wow, what a wonderful shave. That's wonderful. Wow. This is going to be BBS, no doubt about it. I know 10 minutes after I'm done with the shave and the camera's turned off, that excess moisture casts itself off and those whiskers retract and recede and pull back just a little bit. It's going to be flush with the skin. It's going to be BBS, no doubt about it. Let's go with my two final rinses, one warm, one cold. Here's my warm water rinse. That's terrific. That is really nice. Now, I flipped it over to the cold water side. This is what I look forward to because I got that extra menthol from the chill mill and the menthol from the Cube 2.0. I'm going to get a good menthol kick from this cold water. Here's my cold water rinse. Yeah, that was great. That's a nice menthol. Wow, just a real cool kick. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Got a clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Wow, that was a beautiful, beautiful shave. That was really, wow, that is nice and close. That's definitely going to be BBS. That's wonderful. Let me show you the brush. All right, let's just show you how much I've got here still. Look at, ooh, look at that. Look at that. This, this is absolutely wonderful. Let me clean the brush and I'll be back to finish this shave. So hang in there with me. Okay. All right, there it is. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This thing just cleaned up so well. You just rinse it, just gently move the excess soap and lather out of the knot like that. I gave it about a half a dozen vigorous shakes, and look at that. It's just wonderfully dry. All right, so let's go ahead and use the alum block here and see what kind of feedback we get. I'm going to run this under some cold water here. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Smooth as ice. Smooth as ice. That's wonderful. All right. The dry dock system right here. Alum block with no slip grip by Phoenix Shaving. Just put it in there like that and set it aside and let that set up like that. I know I've already cleaned the brush and everything. I want to talk to you a little bit about the razor here. Boy, this did an absolutely wonderful, wonderful job. You know that I have the vintage Slock, the self-lubricating double open comb razor, that this is patterned after, so to speak. Now, when I first used that, I really was a little bit overzealous, thinking that it was really going to leave a thick excess, a little bit of lather on the face, and I got a little irritation from it. Going back to it a second time and using it like a regular safety razor, the shave was much, much better. When I got this, I approached it as a regular safety razor, but every once in a while you can see I did a little extra here and there because there was that little bit of a trail of lather left on my face. And it did a wonderful job in taking care of that. And I've got a wonderful result. No stinging, no zinging from the alum block. A really, really smooth, comfortable, close shave. It's going to be BBS. And now that this is set up, we're going to go ahead and use a little bit of this oud spice here. Okay. And then here we go. Love this scent. Love, love, love this scent. Now I'm going to get a little more, just a little more. Yeah, there we go, just a little more. I'm learning how to use the Phoenix Shaving bottle a little more. Oh, that's wonderful. That is wonderful. Now, I don't have any Oud Spice Star Jelly, their version of an aftershave balm, but I do have Astro Traveler, and Astro Traveler has a nice warm spice scent that I think will complement the Oud Spice. And I'm going to use that much there for upstairs. Great shave. Wow, this was a wonderful shave, and absolutely love this razor. Love the knurling on the handle, love the weight, the double open comb. I would say if I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 9, 1 to 10, somewhere in there, it's probably about a 4.5 to maybe 5.25. Your mileage may vary, but this is probably neutral to mild for me. And it did a wonderful job. It gave me a beautiful, close, efficient, comfortable shave. But pairing it up with a PhoneixShaving Shave soap with Formula CK6 certainly helps. And of course, the pre-shave, all the steps. But this oud spice is a wonderful scent. Anything that you buy from them in Formula CK6 is going to give you some wonderful protection for your shave. I'm in love with Formula CK6. Absolutely love the performance of this shaving soap. And Phoenix Shaving makes some wonderful shaving gear. Really gives me a wonderful result. This is definitely going to be BBS. And look, no nicks, no cuts, no irritation. Just a really nice, close, comfortable, smooth shave. I really enjoy. I mean, it got the chin area nicely underneath the nostrils. Wonderful shave. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share it. Please subscribe. Please like. Hit that bell so it'll give me a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Check out the Executive Shaving Company. Use the code MARK5. Check out my blog, georgetoon.com/blog for my comics from George, other cartoons, other videos like this. I'm on Facebook. Check out my Facebook page. Check out Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements for some great shaving gear. You saw it all here today. They make some wonderful products, and really, it's a game changer for your wet shave. Really up my wet shave. I really enjoy using their products and look forward to using them. Check out Global Shave Clubs International. Use the code GeorgeToon. Check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/marksradio, where you'll find all the products that I review on this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.